That's great.
Hello. Well, today I'm very excited because I get to talk about the subject that is near and dear to my heart, probably my favorite subject of all, which is our hormones. I write about it, I talk about it, I lecture about it, I do it, I totally believe in it. And over the years, my readers and viewers have asked me to share with them the things that have helped me find success in aging well. So to that end, I founded an organization devoted to help others live the kind of life that I now enjoy. And that organization is Forever Health, which focuses on 3 goals. 1, to provide anyone who desires a way to find a licensed doctor who specializes in age management or bioidentical hormone replacement. 2, to provide these doctors with the best ongoing training in the specialty of age management. And 3, to provide those doctors and their patients with the highest quality treatment options through bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. And I've got 2 amazing doctors with me today that might be doctors that you encounter if you go to that website. Dr. Rachel Burnett, who's from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Thank you for having me.
So happy you're here. And Dr. Teresa Ramsey from
Paradise Valley, Arizona.
Paradise Valley, Arizona, which is such a beautiful place. Welcome.
Yes.
When you replace hormones, do you try to replicate nature?
Absolutely. That's why we use the bioidentical hormones also, because they are mimicking what the body does naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The research clearly says that when we replace our hormones, we're going to age with less degeneration and more vitality. Because our systems break down when we lose our hormones. I think of hormones as batteries to our bodies. And when they stop running, you know, they poop out, so do we.
Right.
So when we replace the hormones, not only do we have vitality, but we have less degeneration, which is really what we're all wanting. The 3 main things that we want to protect against is Alzheimer's, heart disease, and bone density loss.
Right.
So, and we know we can do that so well with hormones because our organ systems fall apart as we age. And if we put the batteries back in, they don't have to fall apart.
The average woman that comes in who hasn't had a hysterectomy, you start her off on the basics, right? And what would that be?
Every woman that comes in is different, you know, and it's our job to find out what their concerns and goals are, and then it's our job to find the underlying cause. And a lot of these women come in and they have the hot flashes, the night sweats, they can't sleep, they have no energy, they're having a hard time losing weight. Then we know that diet and lifestyle plays a significant role, and we'll spend some time on that. But the loss of one's own hormones is a major contributor to their concerns. So we take into consideration their family history, their past medical history, and we put them on an individualized bioidentical hormone replacement plan.
And that's the key word, individualized.
Absolutely.
Because what you need is different than what I need.
I have 2 52-year-old women that come in, same complaints. They leave with something different. Or when we revisit weeks down the road, we make adjustments. We look at their laboratory results, we compare it with how they're feeling, and we make some adjustments. We all break down the hormones differently, our livers are different, and that optimal dose of hormones is different for everyone. So where they feel great, where they feel optimal, is different.
Right. And what about sex? Women have just accepted the fact that they reach middle age and they're menopausal and they just don't have any desire anymore. The 7 dwarves of menopause.
Yes.
Itchy, bitchy, sleepy, sweaty, bloated, forgetful, and all dried up.
The first question I ask is, how many times a week do you make love? And if it's less than 3, we need to do something about that. And it's so common that once a female is balanced, they're chasing their males around, and guess who we see next?
Yes.
The husband.
That was going to be my next question. Do you treat men?
And we treat men all the
absolutely.
time.
Husbands.
Yeah, well, I don't think that only one member of the family can do it, because if the woman's all juiced up, and then she's got her husband lying there snoring.
That does not work.
Right. Yeah. Do you feel that hormone replacement should be controversial?
It should be standard of care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. We know now that testosterone protects against breast cancer.
Yes.
Progesterone does the same, also uterine cancer. This should be headline news.
The cancer issue.
Yes.
Explain how protective natural hormone replacement is.
I will say, it is my belief that if every woman took progesterone, we would not see the breast cancer risks that we see. It is so protective.
Estrogen has this connotation that you're going to get cancer if you're taking estrogen, and I always say if that was true, then when all young girls have.
Exactly, that's right. I mean, if we look at women in their early 20s, we're not seeing lots of disease. If we did, we'd be taking their ovaries out.
Right.
And study after study shows that if we take our ovaries out when we're young, we're going to have long-term disease.
Right.
There's harmful effects every time we do that.
When a woman has had a hysterectomy and she comes to you for hormones, because the standard thinking has been you don't need hormones anymore, what do you say?
Most doctors say the least amount for the shortest amount of time.
Right.
And I say we get you on them as soon as we can at the most optimal doses for your body for as long as you live. To protect us
as long as you live.
For as
Did
long
you
as
hear
you
what she
live.
said? As long as you live.
Yes.
Because it's not, you're not going to start making hormones again.
No, and it's not an antibiotic. I mean, so I've had some patients that start on something and then they call and they ask the front desk, am I supposed to stay on this? I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Stay on this, stay on this.
Right.
You don't have to suffer. I know, we all know what you're going through at home. I know you didn't sleep last night, and I know you're sweating, and I know you're fat, and you haven't even been eating and you're fat. I know all these things. Get help. Go to one of these doctors. Go to foreverhealth.com. Change your life. I believe so strongly in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy because it's changed my life and so many millions of women. So, thanks. We'll be back.